Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Victoria.
And this is the Yap to That podcast,
where we chat, laugh, and decompress. Let's get yapping. Oh, God, I just slipped. Please don't slip. I honestly thought you were saying you were going to get cut water for, our drive to the Americas. And I was like, that is how we die.
So, for the train.
Hi.
Hey. It's been a minute. It
actually looks good.
Yeah, it does look good.
I just put that up right this second.
I like it.
Also, we've both been having a bad time.
It's been a rough few weeks.
Yeah, so I got us a present.
Really?
Okay, do you want to guess what it is?
I honestly don't know. I originally thought it was going to be like Dairy Queen or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's not that.
Because you said a treat.
It is a treat.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
That's way better than Dairy Queen.
I've never had Craig's cookies aside from the one that you gave me, so I got 6 different flavors. And I figured we could start the episode by trying Craig's cookies.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And don't ask me what they are because I forget.
That's okay.
I know that there's a caramel, a score, a s'mores, a regular.
You know me so well.
I don't know. We'll start with this one. Oh, this is the caramel.
Okay. And you have a knife and everything. I'm crying.
Also, in case anyone is wondering, I just bought these. But this is the cutting board from Italy made out of olive.
Really?
Yep.
That's so cute. Oh my god, I love it.
It actually looks good.
It looks so good.
How do I already have a cat hair on
I haven't had these, I think, since Super Bowl.
Yeah, since the cream egg.
Yeah.
I love caramel.
Oh, it smells so good.
Not bad.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'm less depressed now.
I rate this like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's good.
That hits the spot.
Okay.
I should have brought us a plate to put everything on the side.
Oh, that's okay. We can chip away.
I don't remember what they are.
That's so good.
This is the s'mores one. I'm just going to cut it in half now because it intrigued me.
I'm intrigued too. Bring us back to camping. Ooh, that's a marshmallow. There's a way.
Here we go.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, I just vacuumed 5 seconds ago.
Sorry. Technical difficulties.
Also not bad.
Not bad at all.
I can't tell if it's a real marshmallow or marshmallow fluff.
Fluff. I'm screaming.
I think it's the fluff.
Yeah, probably. Still good.
That slaps.
That goes hard. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate you.
This episode is not sponsored, but it is sponsored by Craig's Cookies.
It could be.
Reach out to us if you'd like.
Yeah, please. Best addition to Burlington. Darn
Also,
it. Sorry.
It's only $19
It's not bad.
for 6 cookies. Yeah, it's expensive, but they're specialty cookies, so
Yeah. Not the worst.
not horrible.
Okay. That makes me feel better.
Really? Tell them about your pants.
Oh! Which ones?
Ones you just bought.
So, yesterday, I think... Oh, okay. Train. Is there
Take
even
it, sweetie.
tracks near here?
Yeah, right beside us.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, fair. So, yesterday, I took some clothes to Style Encore, and I had to drop them off during lunch and then go back after. While I was dropping them off, I saw this pair of really cute jeans. And I was like, oh my god, okay, if I get a lot of money for these clothes, I'll definitely buy them. So then, I go back after work. It was a long day at work also. So I get in there kind of a little bit irritated already. I go up to the cash. $12. For, they looked through my whole crate, only took 3 things, and to be fair, they took the shittiest things from that crate. $12.
When I went to Plato's, they gave me $14 for 2 Aritzia things. One was like a leather skirt that I've worn never, actually. Maybe once.
I don't get it.
That's it.
Yeah, I'd like to know their reasoning. So I left, pissed off, did not get the pants. Went home later that night. All I could think about was the pants. Today, all I could think about was the pants. And if I didn't have a work event today, I would have gone during lunchtime.
But you had a work event?
Oh, barbecue.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah, we had a barbecue today.
Nice.
Yeah. So then, after work, I was going to go. But I had a hard day at work after the barbecue. So I couldn't go. And then I was able to persuade Victoria into going.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get us treats. And then she's like, well, we could go
Together.
And I was like, let's do it. I'm not really in a rush. Although, I should be in a rush to do all the things. Because I haven't done anything yet, except get my outfit ready for tomorrow.
I don't know how you do things, but I'm very proud of you.
I'll be ready on time. Probably. Yeah. Hopefully. Okay, wait. What was your work experience? What was your discussion at work that you said was bad? I can edit it out if it can't be said on here.
Oh, yeah, I can't be said on
That's
here.
fine. I'll take it out.
Which one?
The meeting that made you depressed.
Oh.
On the flip side, if you don't have work, you get EI, and then you get to stay home. And, like, apply for a job that you do really want and you do really like. Mm-hmm. And, like, that option will be there at least.
Yeah.
Not the best case scenario.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best case scenario.
But it's not worst case scenario.
No. And I've been working for literally, like,
your whole life.
Like, 12 years now.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not opposed to the break. The money will suck, but, like...
Mm-hmm. But also, like... Even though you'll be getting, like, what, 50% is usually what EI is?
I think so.
So, like, that'll be hard. But, like you said about your dad, like, at least you're at home right now.
Yeah.
So you could use that to, like, you won't be paying much on your car. It's not like you need gas. You won't be, like, doing anything
and I won't be buying lunch.
I was just going to say. So, like, yes, you'll be able to, like, save, maybe pay off some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It could work out for the better.
It could be worse.
Exactly. It could be worse. So, like, definitely shitty.
Yeah.
But not horrible.
Not horrible.
So, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I know you like the Christmas parties.
I love the Christmas party.
You should just have a non-work related one. Like a work one, but like not through work. Like just with everybody, just like rent out. Like, you guys could even do the like game time social.
Yeah,
they have like the upstairs or like that new bar that's going in where Shoeless was.
Yeah. He said, like, once the time comes, we'll definitely go back to it.
Yeah.
But, like, we would...
You don't want to commit to something.
Yeah, we're not committing to anything. And he said we would do, like, a game thing or, like, a bar thing.
That's good then.
Yeah.
Which might be more fun and less stressful than, like...
Exactly. Not planning a party.
Exactly. Yeah. A whole ass thing.
Yeah. So, like, it could be worse. You're talking, and I was just telling him about how, like, everyone's fucking depressed.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's a hard time right now. Everybody's, like...
Yeah.
Jobs. I know so many people who have gotten laid off.
Yeah. It's horrible.
And, like, so many companies that are, like... struggling.
Mm-hmm. It's terrible.
There's no work. It was crazy.
Wow.
So, just love a good work scandal.
Yeah, a lot of good work
What was the other traumatic thing that happened to you today?
Okay, so this we can talk about on the podcast.
Yes.
So, I had a really traumatic experience happen at my house today after work.
Okay. And keep in mind, she would not tell me until we sat down here to talk about it. Like, I called her. She's like, I'm running late. There was a trauma. And I was like, oh, no, what? She's like, I can't tell you yet. I was like, okay. And then we just went out to Style Encore to get the pants. She goes, I want to tell you, but I can't tell you yet. And I've been itching to know. Can I guess?
Yes.
Is it spider or centipede related?
It is.
Okay, I'm ready.
How do you know?
It's the only other trauma in your house aside from bowel movement issues.
Okay, that happens a lot too. Okay, so after work, my plan was to come here and then go home, shower and everything. Mm-hmm. But after that whole day, I was like, I need to shower and then come here.
Yeah.
So I shower, take a nice luxury shower, and I have my music going. It's going great. I get out of the shower, put my hair towel on, and then I reach for my body towel, put it on.
No.
All of a sudden, I see a centipede fall from my towel onto the floor right in front of me. Meaning the centipede was on my towel.
In your towel, yeah. I had that once with a spider.
Bro, I've never screamed louder in my life. That's when my throat hurts. I then ran out of the bathroom fully naked. Thank God no one was upstairs. And I run across the hall to get to the linen closet so I could get another towel.
Yeah. That's traumatic.
Really traumatic.
I could not imagine. Did you know? Apparently they hiss.
They should just die.
They can hiss. One time I was cleaning, and there was like a picture frame up, which I knocked this one over earlier.
It's okay.
Now that I'm remembering. It
there
was
we
like
are.
This, okay, and there was a hair underneath, and I went to pull it, and it was the leg of a centipede, and
Stop.
it pulled back.
I can't.
It was disgusting.
Ew.
Like, it was a
my
horrifying
God.
experience.
I can't.
Not a fan.
No, not a fan. This is my second encounter with a centipede in the upper levels
In
of
like
our
the
house.
last 2 weeks.
Yeah. So, yeah, like a few weeks ago, I went downstairs in the morning to make a coffee before work, and I went into the downstairs bathroom. A fucking centipede was sitting in the middle of the bathroom.
Didn't you fall down the stairs because of a centipede?
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my third experience.
It's her third experience. She has a huge ass bruise on her ass because she fell down the stairs because of a centipede. Like, they're out to get you.
Yeah, they're really out to get me. And I guess because I screamed so loud today, it vanished. So I don't know where it is.
That used to... Okay. The way that my old house was,
can't.
it was kind of similar to this, but, like, larger. So, my old bedroom was this one, let's say hypothetically. And then my parents' bedroom was... Well, you've been in that house. The one on just up the road from here.
Oh, yeah.
So, my bedroom was, like, very long. And then the bedroom in the middle was Amelia's at the time. And I would sleep, and my bed was against this wall. And there was one time I rolled over, and there was, I don't know if it was a centipede or a spider, but I would refuse to sleep in my room. Amelia would wake up, and I would be sleeping on the floor of her bedroom, and she'd be like,
my God.
a bug again? And I'm like, yep.
Yep.
As if the walls aren't connected. As
can't.
if there's, just because there's a centipede in my room means there won't be one in her room. I would literally
No.
sleep on her floor. No mattress, nothing. A blanket, a pillow, and I would
understand.
vacate the premise.
I understand.
I was like, absolutely not. Like, that's fucked. And they just... I saw a baby one in our basement yesterday or 2 days ago.
Death penalty.
Like, so small. Probably,
my
like,
God.
this small.
I'm literally shedding tears.
Yeah.
No. Okay, like, I could kind of understand them being in basements. Fine.
Yes.
Why the fuck are
And
they
then
on the
upstairs.
main level and then on the floor where we sleep?
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck?
I was actually... So, I have been behind on my podcast that I listen to because... I went from listening to them to watching them on YouTube. So, like,
Okay.
after work on Tuesdays or whatever, because I used to have therapy on Tuesdays, I'd then watch their episode afterwards with, like, a Starbucks. But in the summer, I'm not as depressy.
Yeah.
So, like,
that's fair.
I'm very busy, so I'm not doing that as much.
We have too many plans.
So many plans. So I was like, I need to catch up. And today, so I was listening to the car today, and the one episode I heard today while going to get our Craig's cookies, they were reading listener stories.
Okay.
And the first one was about a girl who lives in, I don't know if it was New Zealand or Australia, but the huntsman spiders.
No.
She listed
No.
this one story. Listed probably, I think she got in a full ass, totaled her car. And I don't know if I, like, dissociated because I don't remember it very much. But she said that she saw the huntsman spider crawl out of her car, and she crashed off the highway going 100 kilometers an hour.
Bro.
And then she goes, don't worry, I have more. And there's, like, a huntsman spider falling out of her towel. A huntsman spider, which are, like, this fucking big. And then she was like, oh, and the snake on my side table, and the snake in my walls, and the snake in my... Literally, there were probably 6 different things about that she's experienced, snake and or spider related. So...
Is that, like, inland Australia or, like, coast?
Oh, probably inland, all of it.
I fucking hope so. Because, like, I want to go to Australia, but, like, there's no fucking way I'm seeing that shit.
They're everywhere. You're gonna see it.
I thought they
They're
were
in
only
your
inland.
toilets.
Oh,
Like,
wait,
you sit down and just, like, pop that lid, there's a huntsman spider.
even in, like, Sydney?
Probably. I saw this TikTok, too, this one time. Oh, my God. This girl was, like, try and find the huntsman spider. She was sitting in her car, okay? She has a video. She's videotaping herself. She doesn't realize there's a huntsman spider until the end of the time, like, the end of that fucking video. Or ever, until she watches it. It was above her flap. And all you could see was the little leg sticking out. I almost lost my shit
I would
watching it.
euthanize.
I don't think it was, like...
I'd crash the car, too, actually.
It was a very traumatic experience. Where's my phone?
I can't. Oh, my God.
How do I do this? Oh, it's right here.
I don't do bugs, insects, creatures, nothing.
Yeah, I do them. Okay, this is the thing. I do water bugs. I like the bugs in the water. If they fly, if they run really fast, get out.
No.
Get away.
No,
Get away from me. I had cockroaches, snakes, spiders in my last house
my God.
that did not get dealt with.
Oh, my God.
No thanks.
No.
I'm done with that. Here, thankfully, we've only had like 1 or 2 house spiders and the occasional baby centipede. Well, actually 1 big centipede. But the cats are pretty good. I did, however, yesterday see part of an animal or insect on my couch. It was big enough for me to identify that it was part of an insect. So one of the cats ate it.
Furby used to do that.
It kind of looked like it had like a cricket vibe. I don't know.
Ew.
Yeah, it was gross though.
Ew. I remember me and my mom were sitting on the couch once, and I heard Furby just... and I was just like, what the fuck?
they do that. Raya, like... Willow, they chase the flies like crazy.
Yeah.
But Raya has fully eaten, like...
I can't.
Spiders, like mice. She would catch the mice at the last place. Oh my god. Oops, I got that memory. But, side note, I got another memory today. I sent you that memory of us walking or whatever, that photo in Jess's house.
Yeah.
Do you know what else happened that night?
What? Oh my god, I think I know what happened. Was this at the LCBO?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. No, let's just say not.
Okay.
I have to find it. But it was literally, this week in previous years. There, I have a screenshot of a certain message with a certain, what day is it today, the 20th? Uber driver. Do you remember? Do you know where I'm going with this?
Was this the Uber driver that crashed?
Yes. Yes. So we were ordering pizza. Was it pizza?
Yeah, pizza.
We were ordering pizza before going out. Yeah, we were like preing. This screenshot that I have is 9:49. Like on Jess's phone, it says 9:49. So I am messaging, or someone is messaging this, and I messaged the Uber driver, and I said, I've been waiting for my food for a very long time. I spoke with somebody else. They said it was coming, and it's been like an hour since it was like picked up. Like we waited a very long time to then send a complaint message being like,
we're not complainers.
No. And I was like, he better have gotten, like, I said it, but
as
like,
a joke.
Obviously as a joke. And I was like, the only acceptable excuse is this guy got in a car accident. I'm like, hey, we haven't received our food yet. Like, I'm really sorry. And they're like, I've contacted our courier regarding this matter, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. Please allow me some more time, and I'll let you know as soon as I get an update. And then they go, thank you for holding. The courier has been into an accident, and they're unable to deliver. And I was like, are they okay?
Will I get a refund?
And then they were like, I'm disappointed to hear about what happened. Oh, wait. Come
Bro.
on. We'd be happy to refund your order, and we will forward these concerns to the appropriate department. And I'm like, that must have been an automated message, because I asked if he was okay.
We'll forward.
Like, sorry, please don't get in a car accident next time.
Yeah, please drive safer.
Yeah. So that was what was happening 4 years ago today.
That was so funny. I don't even remember where we went that week.
I don't remember that night at all. Like,
I remember that night because we have really cute pictures from it.
Yes, I remember the preing.
Yeah, but where did we go?
No idea what we did. I don't have any night, like.
I know a lot of the times back then we would plan to go downtown and
we'd
end up at Chuck's.
Oh, we were at Chuck's. Was that the night that the guy came into our booth and he was a 2020 or a 2003, sorry?
Really possible. Is that when I asked to see his ID?
Yes. I think that was the night.
Oh, yes.
Because and I were dating well, we had started seeing each other at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So we definitely went to Chuck's that night.
Yeah. We went to Chuck's way too often.
No regrets.
No.
I love Chuck's.
I haven't
been. I was gonna say I haven't been in far too long. Like Matthew's always asking for for apps.
Why don't we do that?
Why don't we do that instead of going down to the bar next time?
We should do both. I really want to go to the bar.
What if we pre at the bar and then go to Chuck's instead of like Charcoal Pit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there'll still be half price apps.
Good idea. Okay.
And like it is far, but like
we can discuss.
One of us is always sober enough to drive.
Yeah. Or one night we do Chuck's and one night we do bar.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, we have a lot of plans coming up.
Yes, we are busy ladies.
So we did get the Jonas Brothers tickets.
Yes.
So
that's
we
tomorrow.
are going tomorrow. And I also accidentally booked a run for Friday morning before we go away.
Yeah, I don't know why you do things like that, but I won't bully you.
It's okay. I have a lot of things to do. One of which is emptying my car and also packing. And then I also have to edit this whole episode tomorrow. But I can make that work. I'll survive. I'm not worried.
It's a good thing you work from home.
Yeah. I've really embraced it.
Yes.
I think it works for my lifestyle.
I think so
Chaos.
too.
Chaos always.
Matthew?
I think that's Matthew. Well, actually, he wouldn't have been home yet. It's 8:11. I think he just went to the gym at 7:30. If he's home, he's got a problem. Oh.
Yeah. Maybe he had a rough time.
Oh, we went to the gym up. Like, not this one. So he'll be a while.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
Anyways, so we have lots of plans, and we are probably for the next episode going to do a vlog style episode.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
I'll still post it as an audio, because we'll still be talking regardless. Should I bring these and then we can record on our phone?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But like our drive, because our drive is going to be a 6-hour straight drive. We're stopping at least 3 times.
Yeah, there will definitely be stops because I have a bladder the size of a peanut.
I thought you were going to say penis.
No, tiny bladder, tiny lady bladder.
Yes.
But we also want to go to like the typical Target, Ulta.
If you have
Chili's.
recommendations, if you're anywhere, so we are traveling from, we're going to go to the Niagara border, whatever one that is.
Yeah, so like Niagara to Columbus, Ohio.
Yes. And we are going to stop for, I think our first stop is Chili's, Target, Home Goods.
Yes. And that's not to mix up our actual first stop with Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes, the real first stop will be Dunkin' Donuts once we cross the border.
Yes.
But like our first like stop and shop.
Yeah. Stop and shop. I love that.
Tag it.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah. Pause.
Stop and shop number 1.
Yep.
So yeah, Target, Home Goods, Chili's. That's where we're going to stop for lunch.
Excited for Chili's.
And then we're going to make another stop. Hobby Lobby. I actually mapped it out multiple times, but I keep forgetting. And the only reason I know our plan is because if I look up the place that we're staying and then I look up a Chili's, there's not many. So
all I want is their mozzarella sticks.
I know. And that's what I mean. We just stopped for lunch, like a quick apps.
Yeah, just the cheese thing going.
Excuse me. I know there's another Chili's around here.
Was it the one in Toledo?
No. Well, there is one in Toledo, but the one that we were going to stop at.
I'm really glad you have it figured out.
I told you, it'll be fine.
I know. I'm really
I think
glad.
it's closer to Cleveland.
Okay. That's fine.
Even though it's not really loading right now. But it's fine.
I'm good.
I figured out
There's like 3 things I need to purchase while we're there. Everything else is extras.
See, I have a whole list of things that none of them are needs. All of them are wants. But I've allowed myself to have these wants, I think.
I definitely have a long list of things to buy, but like
Yeah.
most of it I could buy at like Niagara Falls Target. So like
yeah.
I'm going to buy it in Ohio obviously because we're there, but like the Sip Margs need those. That is 1000%.
Did we find where we're getting those?
They have them in Ohio at most places, so we're good.
Oh, like any liquor store type
Yeah.
vibe?
So
Where
we'll
the
get
fuck
them.
is this place? I just looked it up earlier today. Why?
Which place? Chili?
Yeah, like the Chili's that I found with everything else in it. Because, okay, we're not going to worry about this right now. It'll come to me when it comes to me.
Okay. I trust you.
Yeah, it'll be fine. But yeah, so
I keep burping.
the items on our list for stops, I have Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, Target, Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah.
And there was a Trader Joe's. Like, it was literally like 3 out of 4 of those things.
Yeah, usually
were in
they're all
that Chili's Plaza.
they're all together.
And then, yeah, we'll break up the drive, probably stop twice.
Yeah.
Not including Dunkin'. Before we get to the thing. And then we have like tons of time because the show starts at 8. I'll go there for like 7.
And if we're going the Niagara way, I know where the Dunkins are by the border.
Perfect. So we're set.
Frequent
We're
flyer.
going to leave here around 8:30.
Deal.
Be here
I'll be
for
ready.
8:30.
I'll be sitting on my curb waiting for you.
Oh, yes. Don't be here. I'm coming to get you.
Yes. With my suitcase.
Woo. That's the other thing.
Oh, I have a controversial question.
Okay.
Do you think it's crazy to bring a carry-on luggage for a one-night trip?
For you, no. I would expect nothing less. I am just going to bring a duffel bag. But that's because I want room for all my shopping stuff in the vehicle. Which there still will be because I'm going to empty the trunk too.
Yeah.
And I don't anticipate us buying like bags on bags on bags.
No.
But,
I'm not
like,
rich.
no.
But like,
No. And when I do my conversion, I really only have like $200 to spend.
it's okay. It's going to go a long way. I
Yes.
swear.
So that is our plan. And then we have to come back on Saturday and do Will's birthday party.
Yes, we have a big party to go to.
Which I don't know what I'm wearing to that. Maybe I'll wear my brown dress.
You could.
Would that work?
Probably, yeah.
So yes, we have Will's party. And then Sunday, and I'm on the fence. I'm not butthurt if we don't go, but like I do want to go to the Peach Festival, but we
wanna
don't
go.
have to do it like super early. Like we can chill all morning. We can go at like 1.
So actually, I'm going to Welland on Sunday
What time?
in the morning.
Oh, okay. That's
So
even
then-
fine then.
I was thinking maybe we could meet there
Yeah.
for like 3.
Perfect. Even
Yeah.
better. That's
Okay.
right. I just didn't want you to feel like me being like, we have to be there at 10 a.m.
No.
Because I don't care.
10 a.m.
what
on the
time
dot
we
in
go.
the car.
Yeah, no, I don't care about that. Because
Okay.
we'll probably only be there for an hour anyways.
Yeah, I just
So-
want peaches and ice cream.
Literally.
And, like,
And I
go
want
the
to buy
shops.
peaches
Okay.
to bring home.
Okay. We can do that.
Because, like, that shit's good.
Agreed.
Good ass
Okay.
peaches. And then I was talking to my mom too. Also Matthew is watching Archie this weekend. So we're getting him tomorrow.
Is he going to be pissed?
No, he's like, I'm going to be working. And I was like, Yeah.
Okay,
It'll
good.
be fine.
Good. I like Archie.
And then next week, I actually don't have plans
Next week.
until Saturday. Well, actually, we have plans on Friday to go to the CNE.
Oh,
me
yeah.
add that
We
to my
do have
calendar,
plans
'cause
on
that's
the
not on
Friday.
here.
I was going to ask if we should go to the bar.
Dead.
I am not an alcoholic.
If we drink once a week, and it
Yeah.
just so happens to be a discussion every time we come on here. A
Yes.
CNE, and then what else is there? The 31st.
Oh, Rib Fest.
Thank you. That's what I was like. I know we have something else. We didn't add that.
We go to Rib Fest, and
Then
then
we
we
go
go
out.
to the bar.
On Sunday?
Yeah, because it's Labor Day.
Oh, you're so right. Rib Fest plus bar.
Last year we did that. We got
Yeah.
ribs and then went to Martini House.
And then we got free peanut butter shots.
Yeah. So might as well make it a tradition.
I'm fine with that.
Me too.
That was good. I'm also fine to go to Martini House because it's like quieter than everything else, but
Yeah.
like it's still got good drinks. So
Okay,
I feel
so-
like that's our updates.
Yeah, that's our life.
Yeah.
Oh, we are going to the Morgan Wallen concert. We don't have tickets yet, but I am manifesting it that
Okay.
we get affordable tickets.
I like it.
And I check every single day, multiple times a day.
Okay, I like it.
So if anyone wants to give away tickets for the Friday in Toronto,
Yeah,
we are
let us
available.
know. Just reach out.
Please.
DM us.
Thank you.
Or if you're a sugar daddy, DM us.
Yeah.
Because we also accept hugs. Well,
Or free tickets.
you can give us a free ticket. I'll pay you in one hug. Single hug. That's
One
it.
singular
Or I'll
hug.
send you a foot photo. That's it.
Yeah. I just got a pedicure.
There we go. Okay, there actually was one more. So I did want to talk about these pants. You can't see them. I was going to show you my butt in them, but I don't want to get up now. Anyway,
It's good. I
these
swear.
pants, 10 out of 10 recommend. I don't even know what they are. They're the Airy something. Airy
Something
butter?
airline. I mean,
Airline?
Airy. Jesus. Offline. That's the brand. Offline.
These?
It's like the Airy Offline brand, I think.
I don't shop, so I don't know what any of that means.
I
To
shop
be
too much.
frank with
It's
you.
unfortunate.
Okay, clothing and accessories. Clothing. Is this considered activewear? No, leggings. I don't give a fuck. Allow. I don't give. Okay, they are the. Oh, you're exactly right. The Offline by Aerie Real Me high-waisted crossed over flare leggings. These are
that.
$80 original. Okay. Mm-hmm. On sale for $50 right now. I paid $18 with the tag on still. Not the price tag because I think someone ripped that off, but like, you know, like
The Airy tag.
yeah, like the tag that says the size and the style and
Yeah.
all that shit.
Love that.
$18.
That's
I
the deal we like.
did thrift a lot. 9 items, all name brand, like Aritzia or Aerie, for $250 all in, and they're all perfect pieces. Like
I love it.
They are. I am so happy. I'm never happy. You know what else is crazy? I sent Sarah, and I looked back on the photo. I sent Sarah a pair of jeans 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely think it was 2 weeks ago now.
Maybe even 3.
Yeah. Brown. Oops.
Brown.
I have to search brown because I know I said I like the brown jeans. Okay. Oh, it was my birthday. That's what it was.
Okay. So yeah, like 3 weeks ago.
Yes, literally 3 weeks ago to the day.
Oh my
So
God.
I went back last Friday, so it had been 2.5 weeks since I first saw those brown pants, and they had the same ones, so I finally bought them.
I love it.
But I got 3 pairs of pants. 4 pairs of pants, sorry. These leggings, a pair of regular jeans, a pair of corduroy pants, which I'm wearing to Jonas Brothers tomorrow because I'm channeling my inner Joe Jonas. And then a
Obviously.
pair of brown jeans. And then I got 5 tops. Sorry,
pretty
4
good.
tops. And then I got a dress.
That's good.
Very
bad.
nice quality. They're all really, like, actually, I'm so happy. So that is one more update. And then the final thing. I finally got in the mail today that my line of credit is closed.
That's good.
I've been waiting for, like, I mean, it's good, but, like, it's not good. Because I like having that buffer.
Yeah.
Like, I never use it. But I went into the bank, like, I don't know, maybe 8 months ago. And they're like, we are closing your line of credit soon. And I was like, that is devastating. And, like, I didn't have anything to pay off because I never took it out. Oops. I never took it out in full. Like, I always took out, like, $1,000 or, like, I took it out more when I first used it for school because I was
Right.
paying for school.
Yeah.
But then since I graduated, I haven't had any balances on it. I just take it out for, like, Christmas and then pay it off the next month or whatever.
Right.
But I've never carried anything over. And I can still see it. Like, I
But
was
it's gonna
still, but I
disappear?
knew it was going to I knew it was going to be gone, like, this month. Because they're like, in the summer, like, you are no longer a student. And I haven't been a student for, like, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
So they give you a year or whatever after. But checked my mail today and I got mail being like, your account closed August 1st, and I didn't even notice.
Oh my gosh.
So if I view all my accounts, it's not on here anymore.
Wow.
And that's so scary because I got it like in 2021.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
So I've had it for 4 years.
It's a long time.
And
now
now
it
it's
was
like,
4 years ago.
I know. That is crazy to think. Now I'm sad because I liked having that. And it was a very large line of credit buffer. So, like, they're like, you can just reapply for a normal one and not a student one.
That's fair.
But I don't want to.
Don't do it. I have one.
And then your credit goes down when you apply. And my credit just went up. And I think it's because that account closed. So, like, it makes sense now because I was like, why did my credit score go up?
Yeah.
I haven't done anything different. But I think it was because they closed the account.
Okay.
Yeah. That is all my updates.
That's okay.
It was a sad time.
That's okay. I think that's a good update.
I think so.
Yeah. How long have we been going?
I don't know. 40 minutes.
Okay.
I hope you guys like it when we yap. That's the title of this podcast. I mean, I can just do a couple now because I'm going to have to edit out the work situation.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's not going to be too long. I only have a couple.
Okay.
But they're good.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
So, today's topic, I've actually been so excited because I am such a fan of conspiracy theories. Like, I'm not a conspiracy theorist myself, but the illusion of, like, believing in this, like, so passionately.
Yeah.
I love that. Unless they're, like, whack. I will judge some of you for these. But
well, yeah.
A conspiracy theory is a belief that some secret but influential organization is responsible for an event or phenomenon. So, in principle, these theories might not always be false, but their validity depends on evidence, as for any theory. However, they are often implausible due to their convoluted and all-encompassing nature.
Such big words.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So they tend to be internally consistent and correlate with each other. They're generally designed to resist falsification, either by evidence against them or lack of evidence for them. Meaning, you can't prove them right or wrong. Well, you can, but people who believe it don't care.
Okay.
They're like, you can prove that with, like, science? No. Like, they're just in denial.
Fair.
Psychologists sometimes attribute proclivities toward conspiracy theories to a number of psychopathological conditions, such as paranoia, schizotypy, I don't know what that is, narcissism, and insecure attachment, or to a form of cognitive bias called illusory pattern perception. However, the current scientific consensus holds that most conspiracy theorists are not pathological, but merely exaggerate certain cognitive tendencies that are universal in the human brain and probably have evolutionary origins, such as a natural inclination towards anxiety and agent detection. Meaning, paranoia, I guess, is the best way to describe a conspiracy theorist in terms of, like, a diehard conspiracy theorist.
Okay.
And we were talking about one today, the Donald Trump assassination conspiracy, is that I do believe, to an extent, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, this is all a lighthearted, fun episode. Nothing is real. But I do believe that the person who shot him knew he was going to die. Like, I believe he committed to it, and it was an orchestrated thing that Donald Trump was like, I need to look stronger. How am I going to look strong? I'm going to have one of my followers, one of my diehard supporters, die just to prove that I'm strong.
Bro.
Because think about how you can't miss him by that little. Like, I feel like if you were going to miss, you're going to miss. Or if you're going to hit, you're going to hit.
Yeah.
You have to be so accurate to miss him by, like, a millimeter.
The chances are crazy.
Exactly. And I saw photos of his ear afterwards, and it looks fine. Like, it doesn't even look like he was shot. So
it looks fine.
I'm like, Mr. Trump, like, was this all staged?
Yeah. Like,
did this guy just, like, suicide himself because he really wanted to show the world that you are a strong president?
This world is fucked.
Oh. Sorry about that. I forgot that I needed to plug it in. Oh. Okay. And I kind of like that we started with that random one because the second one is also about a president assassination.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's not. I lie.
Disregard.
This one is about Reagan killing all the birds. Do you know about this one?
The president?
You know, like, the birds aren't real conspiracy?
No.
My favorite conspiracy. I was talking with one of my coworkers last year about this, and, like, her and I will get deep into these conversations. Like, it's so funny. But, so there is a conspiracy that birds aren't real. And it says, I organized it in the timeline for how the quote is, Reagan killed all the birds and now they work for the bourgeoisie. This evolved from a joke to a viral piece. I think it was a TikTok.
Okay.
So in 2017, the birth of Birds Aren't Real happened, where Peter McIndoe, a college student in Memphis, Tennessee, sees a political protest while visiting friends. On the spot, he makes up a fake counter-protest, and it was a sign that said, birds aren't real, claiming all birds are government drones. So he plays it completely straight, treating it like a serious movement, interviews.
Wait.
Yes.
So the birds that fly themselves into my house and commit suicide?
Probably a drone.
Okay.
Yeah. You should talk to Reagan about that.
Got it. Okay. Continue.
So he plays it straight. He treats it like a serious movement, gets interviews, starts street rallies, and has an official backstory. The early lore included a government program from 1959 to 2001 to replace all the birds with surveillance robots. So this is like 2017, this timeline. 2018 to 2019 is when the lore expanded. So the fake conspiracy gained traction on Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, where this guy reveals that the final wave of bird eradication happened under President Ronald Reagan. This is where Reagan killed all the bird comes in. Like, there's this whole meme and protests and signs. Mm-hmm. So from 2020 till now, just 2020, as political activism surges in the States, people start blending the birds aren't real joke with the leftist and Marxist language for extra satire. Meaning, or that's where the phrase, now they work for the bourgeoisie, that appeared on TikTok. Have you really never seen any of this?
No.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Okay, so it was a playful mock on both class struggle rhetoric and the conspiracy. And then TikTok became the biggest driver because people were yelling that phrase at birds. They were making fake news reports and they were holding signs and stuff at protests and all this shit.
Right.
So 2022 to present, there's a meme legacy. So the joke splinters into sub-memes on absurd street interviews, asking strangers if they believe in government pigeons. So for me, have you ever seen... So actually, Kristen posted a photo when she was like in the Alberta or whatever, and it was baby seagulls. I have never seen a baby seagull before. I have never seen a baby pigeon before. I don't see baby birds very often ever because they're not real. So
I'm intrigued.
I'm talking with my... And keep in mind, I work for the environment.
Yeah.
Like, I know very well birds are real. Like,
yeah.
I'm not...
You're not that far in it.
Like, we get baby bird photos all the time in my group chats.
Yeah.
And I'm like, girl, like, don't you know that birds aren't real? And so, like, now we just always say it.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So, the protest photobombs, this is how it got, like, big. Because then there were signs with the phrase appearing completely in, like, unrelated rallies for comedic effect. So then the line, they work for the bourgeoisie, became common in ironic Gen Z humor that mixes political jargon with surreal premises.
Okay.
So, altogether, the phrase started as a deliberately fake conspiracy made to parody real conspiracy culture because of everything that was going on in the States. And then, you know, Marxist buzzwords were added. And then the Reagan element gave it a historical villain. And then that it just turned into something. And now there are people out there. And it's like a real conspiracy. And I had to text Amelia because I was like, I've known this for so long, but I can never remember, like, they work for the bourgeoisie. Like, I can't remember the whole, even now, after just saying it 3 times, I can't remember the exact phrasing. Mm-hmm. So I texted her and I was like, what is the conspiracy with this? And she's like, she sent me the whole line. I was like, I knew I could count on you.
Thank you.
So that one is one of my favorite conspiracies.
Okay.
Another one, this is also kind of environment related. Chemtrails. Do you know what those are?
No.
Okay, so you know when you look in the sky and you see like the airplane trails?
Oh, yeah.
So as airplanes travel, they leave behind them long water condensation trails called contrails. So when I looked into this one, I figured that chemtrails came from someone misunderstanding the word contrail. Mm-hmm. Condensation, contrail. Chemical trail.
Got it.
So these cloud-like tracks dissipate quickly, but to some conspiracy theorists, they are much more nefarious. The conspiracy holds that condensation trails are full of other chemicals that scientists and governments are seeding into the atmosphere. Why, you might ask? Pick your reason. It might be biological warfare, population control, geoengineering, or an attempt to manipulate the weather. Researchers who study things like clouds' impact on global temperatures are often harassed by chemtrail believers who think they're part of a large-scale conspiracy to secretly spray unknown chemicals into the atmosphere. A 2016 study even debunked chemtrails scientifically, finding no evidence of unusual contrails or unexplained contamination, but true believers aren't swayed yet. And I think it's funny because even like Hurricane Aaron is like happening right now.
Yeah.
And people are like blaming the government.
Mm-hmm.
And it drives me fucking mad because I'm like, well, there's like, you know, warming climates that affect the Earth's equilibrium, basically.
Right.
It gets fucked up, you have more natural disasters.
Yeah.
That's why.
Makes sense.
You would think, right?
Yeah.
You're not even like a science person.
No.
It makes sense.
No.
And these people, they're like, well, the government can just control where the hurricane goes. Or like, the government doesn't want Florida anymore, so they're trying to
They're
wipe
just
it
going to
out.
eliminate it?
Yeah, with a hurricane.
Right.
Yeah. So like people,
that doesn't make any sense.
People think that the government control the weather so much. When I was reading, and I'm on Facebook way too much. Let me tell you, far too much. But I embrace it.
Yeah.
There's nothing I
You're
love
a Facebook
more,
girl.
yes, than the lore on Facebook. And like people are posting all these like hurricane updates and whatever, and they're like just bashing the government and saying that they are the reason for the hurricane, and if they really cared for their people, they would get rid of it.
Okay, but then if the government actually was, like, or had control over the weather, why would they do a war? Why wouldn't they just throw a tornado over there and say, suck on that, bitches? Like,
I didn't know where you were going with that at first, but I see what you mean. No, truly, like, why would we have other, like, if you could eliminate someone like that with a hurricane, why have we had, like, decades-long wars?
Yeah.
Or, like, any, you know, like.
Exactly. Makes no sense.
I don't understand. Even the chemtrails, like, why would if hypothetically they were putting chemicals into the earth, into the atmosphere, why would they let us see that?
Yeah.
Don't you think they'd make it invisible?
Yeah.
Don't they think they'd put something out there where we're not getting a little suspicious? They're
put
not
it
that
over, like,
stupid.
Yeah, put it over, like, the Pacific Ocean. There's tons of water where no one sees.
Exactly. Like, why make it make sense?
Yeah, or, like, over Antarctica. No one's down there.
There's penguins, though.
I know, I love penguins. No people are down there. Or very little.
That's true.
Yeah.
But, like, also, there are some planes that don't leave those trails.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a different combustion or whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm
no aviation.
Aerospace engineer. I'd have my drone license, and that was even too difficult. I had to Google every question on the test.
Totally fair.
Not Google. I had to refer to my notes. Sorry.
Yes.
I had to Control F.
Yeah.
But it was an open book exam, so it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But that aviation shit was wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, don't you think that if they were spraying chemicals, they'd make them invisible?
Yeah.
They'd make them dissolve a little faster. There wouldn't be a whole trail for you to trace the tracks.
Because then you're, like, incriminating yourself.
That's what I mean.
It's like the Brian Koberger shit.
How did he incriminate himself?
Left the sheath.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't leave any evidence.
Yeah.
Period. End of story.
That's like forensic
Rule
psychology
number
101. Yeah.
Yes.
Duh.
Exactly. Okay, this one is not... This one is still, like, assassination related, but it's not climate related.
Okay.
Princess
Okay.
Diana's murder.
Oh my god, my mom's so
I know.
into this.
Is she? I knew she would be.
She loves her.
So, within hours of Princess Diana's death on August 31st, 1997, in a Paris highway tunnel, conspiracy theorists swirled. It was the case with the death of JFK. The idea that such a beloved and high-profile figure could be killed so suddenly was a shock. This was especially true of her because usually royalty dies of old age, not assassination. They don't get killed by a common drunk driver. So this conspiracy theorist had a billionaire promoting it. So Mohammed Al-Fayed, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, the father of Dodi Al-Fayed, who was killed along with Diana. He started the whole conspiracy theory, I guess. So he claims that the accident was an assassination by British intelligence agencies at the request of the royal family. Why would the royal family request to kill their own?
I heard this. Apparently because she was pregnant with his child.
With Dodi Al-Fayed?
Yeah. Apparently.
Wasn't she married?
No, they were divorced by then.
Dodi and her were divorced?
No.
Or her and...
Her and Charles were divorced.
I don't know anything. This is what conspiracy that, like, I've heard a lot about, but I don't understand it. So I didn't even know her and Charles. Diana and Charles?
Yeah. They, Charles never loved her, apparently. Apparently Charles
The same Charles who just died?
He died?
The same Charles who's currently the
Yeah. So
I thought
apparently
he was married to the queen.
No. So apparently back then Charles wanted to marry Camilla, but Camilla was divorced, and that's like sinned in the royal family. So I guess
he
Charles
married
and
Diana
Diana was like an arranged thing.
Okay.
But then Camilla still existed somehow. So there's like 3 people in this relationship, but like a cheating situation.
Oh,
I think
a scandal.
that's as far as
a
I've
royal
heard.
scandal.
I think so. And then like they weren't happy, obviously, so they got divorced years later after they had their kids.
Okay.
And yeah.
And then Diana met this doty guy.
I guess so, yeah.
But even still, like, maybe because they were out of wedlock and they were pregnant, like, that's why he would...
Maybe?
They would orchestrate it?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, so apparently the royal family orchestrated this. So Al Fayed's claims were examined and dismissed as baseless by a 2006 inquiry. The following year, at Diana's inquest, the coroner stated the conspiracy theory advanced by him was not real. Like, there was no substance, there was no facts. On April 7th, 2008, the coroner's jury concluded that Diana and Al Fayed were unlawfully killed due to negligence by the drunken driver. And apparently this guy was pursuing paparazzi. So they were going after her, but not to murder her.
Mm-hmm.
So the conspiracy was also believed by Prince Harry, who said in January of 2023 that he believed she could still be alive for many years after the crash. He told Anderson Cooper on 60 Minutes that he thought she may have faked her own death and they would be reunited at some point. That's crazy to think about, like, your mom.
Mm-hmm.
And this was 2 years... this was 2 years ago that he said that.
Can you imagine? That'd be like the biggest news in the world.
I'd be all for it. It's like the Avril Lavigne conspiracy theories.
Yeah. That one's
I don't
weird
know.
too.
I didn't have that on my list, but like...
That can be a future one.
People
Because
just
that one
think...
goes deep.
We can make this a series.
Yeah.
We can do like one per season.
Yeah.
Okay. This one I love. The Earth is flat.
Okay.
Flat Earth conspiracy theories first arose in the 1950s, and they've been given new life in the internet age. They're bizarre and quaint. After all, even ancient people knew the Earth was round. Because, it doesn't take a rocket scientist.
Mm-hmm.
The Greeks even figured out that the planet's circumference... They figured out the planet's circumference in the 3rd century. You can't have a circumference unless it's a fucking...
Circle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Since then, astronauts have launched into space, seen the blue marble with their own eyes. But flat earthers believe they don't see beyond their own horizon, which makes sense. I actually never realized... Well, I'm not saying I thought the Earth was flat ever. But I never realized why when you're on a flight and you're looking at, like, your plane go from, like, Europe to thing, it's never in a straight line. And it's because the Earth...
Oh,
it's
right.
Like
because it's going...
Yeah.
Like, partially around the world.
Exactly. So it's, like, portrayed that way. And I was like, I never realized.
That's pretty smart.
Right? Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And how the globe is, like, not to scale at all.
No.
Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, if you look at, like, a map, or maybe it's the map isn't to scale. If you look at a map, the sizing, because you can't make the Earth flat. So when you look at it on a flat map, it's all disproportionate.
Mm-hmm.
Because the center is, like...
Is bigger.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know what I mean? Like, when you look at it on a like a circle, it's stretched, but you can't look at it flat because it's not accurate.
Right.
You know?
Interesting. Okay, yes.
It's like when you stretch like this. Like if you have pants over your knee and then your knee becomes smaller when you make it flat.
Yes.
So it's not proportionate.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that I always knew, but I never saw it in practice, and it didn't
Right.
make sense to me until like
Okay.
I did.
Fair.
YouTube. Nope. On YouTube and message boards, flat earthers spend their time investigating weird physics to try to explain how things like gravity and lunar eclipses could possibly work if Earth were a flat disk. Many are motivated by religious belief or the desire to see the universe as a more caring, human-centered place. That doesn't make sense to me.
No. I'm confused.
I'm confused too. Okay, COVID. This one was sent in to us,
Okay.
so I went deeper into it.
Okay.
Probably no event since 9/11 has spawned more conspiratorial thinking than the COVID-19 pandemic. There are conspiracies about the origin of the virus, as well as every government's reactions. Many people even believe doctors are lying about COVID-related deaths.
Mm-hmm.
People are saying that someone is dying from COVID when they're dying of something else. But I think what people are like taking away from it is that like someone might say that they died of COVID because COVID brought them to the hospital.
Right.
But like they have other conditions that like they died from pneumonia, but it was like a COVID-induced pneumonia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So people are like...
This is my favorite Kelsey Ballerini statement. 2 things can be true.
Yes. That's the thing. If someone didn't have COVID, they wouldn't have gotten pneumonia and died.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of like illnesses. Like
Mm-hmm.
people who are immunocompromised will die because they're immunocompromised.
Yeah.
But if they didn't have that illness, then the immunocompromised wouldn't have killed them. You know what I mean? Like, yes, COVID still killed you because it gave you this.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing that people are like going on about. Okay. So many people believe doctors are lying and a distrust of big pharma. People are advocating for alternative medicine. A family member told my mom, well, multiple family members, told my mom that she should take horse dewormer to cure her because it was better than doctor prescribed drugs.
I won't reply.
Like, Trump said people should drink bleach during COVID or like hand sanitizer or whatever it was. And people did it because they thought it would cure them or like prevent them from getting it. Yeah. So you're not trusting Big Pharma. Big Pharma's the only one who has peer-reviewed science to like prove whether something is allowed or not allowed. Why are we drinking bleach?
I don't know. Definitely
and
not
horse
drinking bleach.
tranquilizer or horse dewormer.
Yeah, we're not doing that either.
Where was I? None of that's relevant. None of that's relevant. One of the odder conspiracies mixes long-standing fears of 5G wireless technology with the fears about the virus. Mm-hmm. So there's a COVID 5G conspiracy because of the electromagnetic frequencies.
Like the cell service thing?
From cell towers, yeah. That undermine the immune system and make people sick with COVID. Allegedly. Right. Another conspiracy claims that the COVID vaccines contain tracking chips that connect to 5G networks so that the government or billionaires can, and vaccine philanthropist Bill Gates can survey everyone's movements.
I sure hope as hell my cell service is amazing.
Yes! Put a chip in me if you must, but I better get some good fucking service.
God.
But CNBC pointed out that 5G chips are too large to fit through a syringe.
Darn.
So
who would have thought?
Even the smallest RFID chips that could require a power source couldn't make the squeeze. So yeah, the COVID vaccines contain 5G chips. That's one conspiracy. But a less absurd one is that some people believe that the very drugs that can be used to treat COVID are actually killing them. So this has led to stories about people being infected who have refused effective drugs, which I've heard of as well, because they trust the alternative health sources, which are horse tranquilizer and bleach. And they're often selling, then they just die. A lot of the reason that people died from COVID also was because they didn't, not a lot of the reason, but there was a population of people who died from COVID because they didn't believe in both the vaccine or the treatment. Yeah.
Oh, God.
No word on how the millions of people infected with COVID-19 at this point have failed to notice the Pope. So, wait, I missed a spot. The Pope, that's relevant.
Didn't he die?
One of these, yeah, he is, R.I.P. One of these viral alt health podcasters, a former chiropractor named Brian Artis, has been spreading the bizarre notion that COVID isn't even caused by a virus, but by snake venom inserted into certain people by the Catholic Church. No word on how the millions of people infected with that failed to have noticed the Pope sulking around with a syringe of snake venom to inject into them. Yeah, I haven't seen the Pope, and I got COVID twice.
Yeah, same.
So, if he was here...
I didn't see him.
Yeah. And he's dead now. But, I feel like he'd be hard to miss.
Yeah.
You know, he's a slow mover.
Yeah, for sure.
And adjacent to that one, smartphones listening to you. That one's probably true.
That is
true. They have
true.
to be listening, because, I'll talk about, a specific thing, and then it pops up.
Yeah.
But I'm not, the 5G thing, I'm not worried. Say they put a tracking chip in me. My location services are on for everything.
Yeah, I know where you are at all times.
And what is wrong with people knowing where I am? They're going to track all 80 billion people on the earth?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You know we're people. You know we live in the world.
Yeah.
What do you need that information for?
Yeah.
I'm not threatened.
And also, I think there's more important people in the world to track. No one cares about a regular little lady.
Yeah. So I don't have this one on here either. I have one more. But real quick, I also heard in my podcast today that I was listening to, the Jeffrey Epstein list. They were like, it didn't delete itself. Because you know how it got, they were going to release it, and then all of a sudden they couldn't release it anymore?
Right.
They're somebody deleted it. Someone on purpose deleted it, and they're insinuating a person of power in the Americas.
Bruh. I'd be curious.
Right? This one we already touched on, but climate change and weather and how that's not real. That's just bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think
I
there's
feel
much
like
to
it's
say to
very,
that.
it's very like people think that the government controls the weather. Climate change isn't real, but it's like we've had a drought all summer. This is the first time it's rained in like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I was talking about this with my coworker yesterday too. Like summer when I was a kid meant thunderstorms.
Yeah.
Like all the time. Like, there was rain.
No
all the
thunder.
time. No,
No
we've
rain.
had like 2 thunderstorms. That's the only rain we've had is in thunderstorms.
Yeah.
But like none of this is real. I was looking, so Matthew and I are going to Newfoundland. I was looking, there's not going to be icebergs now anyways, but some icebergs are like so much smaller than they used to be.
Yeah, because they're melting.
Yeah, you know why? Because the
Climate
earth is
change.
warming.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And then people are like, well, the earth goes through periods of warming and cooling. But we're technically in a point of cooling right now, and we're still warming. So make that make sense.
I guess we can leave you guys with that.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. Are there any conspiracies that you follow, or did we touch on one that, like, if you're out there, if you are with me with the birds aren't real, leave a comment.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause-
kind of curious if this is, like, more mainstream than I thought.
Oh, yeah. I also saw it in a book somewhere once, and I couldn't find it, but it said in the book, that quote, the Ronald Reagan killed the birds or something and turned them into drones. But
Interesting.
I'll leave that with you.
Yeah.
Just note that I haven't seen baby pigeons before, and, you know,
No, never.
or baby seagulls. So
Oh.
they must not be real. And that's that.
Yeah, that's
all.
it.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.